Now in the box,
The
Josh
fielder,
Boomer. He
4.
singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Line towards center field.
Ah, shit.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends.
Shit.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting,
Carmen Gonzalez. He
baseman,
flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Why is it telling me to run there? If someone else is
And they'll
fucking
have
going
runners
for
at
it.
second and third following
Jesus.
the one-out double.
I never get that.
Ready now, Alex Vila.
The catcher, number 34, Alex Villa.
Slow as shit.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Boomer. Makes the catch, but the...
Oh, shit, he's running.
Throw behind him to second. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Josh
The center
Boomer.
fielder,
He singled in
number
2
4.
trips to the plate thus
Josh
far.
Boomer.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Gotta stop swinging
Dan,
on
this
the
guy's
first.
on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's
Now
continuing
batting,
right now.
third baseman,
Anything that is around the
Hunter.
strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it,
Hunter.
and he continues to hit line drives.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first
Oh,
and second now with only one away.
We got this.
Stepping
Now
up to the
batting,
plate,
left fielder,
Chad Dutton, as the
Chad
switch hitter will take his
Dutton.
cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and
Come
ready
on.
for another
Yeah.
shot, Brian Pins. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Let's go.
Ready for another
The center
shot
fielder,
now,
number
Josh
4.
Boomer.
Let's do this.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Skied into
hard,
straightaway
shit.
right. Fink is there. And that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
We are getting our
Ready
asses
for another chance?
Now batting,
Bill
the
Chavez.
shortstop.
And their runners at the corners
Bill
now.
Chavez.
The 1-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Durbin backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Hank Salazar
Now batting,
earned himself
third
an
baseman,
RBI with a sac
Hank
fly his last time at the plate.
Salazar.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different.
What?
And the second run will score as
Why
well.
did he throw it to him?
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot
Press
of things
X.
just kind of snowball on you. One
Okay.
thing leads to another, a
Now
big
batting,
hit, which
the
leads to
first
another,
baseman,
some bad defense,
Chavez.
some shoddy pitching.
Gonzalez.
Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Boomer is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Josh Boomer.
The center
He's 2 for
fielder,
4 in the
number
ball game.
4, Josh Boomer.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Nope,
Now
I
a
have
swing
nothing
and
to
a fly
lose.
ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball
The
game
final
is
line
over.
score for our ball game. For the
Wow,
victorious
that was
Rockouts,
interesting.
11 runs.
Welcome into this pre.
I don't like being centre fielder.
Into the box,
Leading
Josh
off for
Boomer.
Northwest
He'll look to get
Arkansas,
something going here in
the
this
center
scoreless
fielder,
ball game.
Josh Boomer.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole,
Batting
unmatched.
fifth, the left fielder.
Now
Clint
batting, Clint Parsons. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-1. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
Scooped up
We're out.
to second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Great.
At the plate, Josh
on, big
Boomer,
guy,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Like you can, come on.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And now here's a ball hit pretty
Get
well out toward
down.
right center field. Fink will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Boomer,
center
a
fielder,
hit in two
number
tries
4.
so far.
Josh
First pitch of the at-bat
Boomer.
on its way.
Fuck
Back
him.
up the middle
Find
and
the
in
ball.
for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200
Yeah, you said that last game.
ABs, where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to
Now
have. He's
batting,
obviously
the
in
left
May,
fielder,
and he's on fire.
Clint
D-Road, he's been locked in
Parsons.
from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Escalona is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Boomer. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air
Get
now,
down.
carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and
Jesus.
hauled it in.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems
our
like
ass
they can't
handed
do
to us.
anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ball.
Minor league. So coming to the plate, Josh Boomer, as he'll
The
get
center
his first
fielder,
opportunity in this
Josh
one.
Boomer.
Yeah, good one up there, huh? Hey, let's go,
He's
big
set.
fella.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have
That's
runners
the way
on
to
the
hit the ball
corners
right
with
there.
two
Good
away.
job.
Boy,
I
so
don't know what monkey
frustrating
did.
as a
Guy
pitcher.
did
You
run.
make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And a good
Are you
fastball swung on and
kidding
missed for
me?
strike three, and the inning is over. Striding in, Josh
The center
Boomer.
fielder.
2
Don't
on,
get
2
away.
out for him here in the third.
Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
All
Hit
right,
on the
hang on,
ground
hang
out
on.
to short.
Right there, right
He
here.
gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1
Finally.
now.
Hopefully they start playing fucking better now.
Riding in once again, Clint
Now batting,
Parsons. He'll look to
the right
bounce
fielder,
back after striking
Clint
out his last time up.
Parsons.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Right, you're here,
And
you're
we'll
here.
Oh,
see
we're out.
if he tried.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Fucking Jesus. Maybe not.
Stepping up now, Bobby Fink.
Leadoff
He
for
flew
Midland.
out in his last
The right
at-bat.
fielder.
One of the keys to
Bobby.
securing a win, they
Hey.
want to keep the pressure on and try to build
Oh,
that
shit.
lead as much as they can moving into the
Didn't
late
need me anyway.
innings.
He'll put it away without much trouble. Ready once again, Hubert
Now
Dyer.
batting,
No hits
the
in 2
second
trips
baseman,
to the plate for him in the
Hubert
ball game.
Dyer.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Boomer on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Yay.
Into the box now, Josh
The center
Boomer.
fielder,
2 base hits,
number
both
4.
singles to this point.
Josh Boomer.
Popped him up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Ibarra in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Jesus.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Down.
And
Pick up the
another
ball.
base
Pick it
hit
up.
for
Pick
him.
it up.
Now 3 for 3 in this one. The throw into second.
I'm too fucking slow for this shit.
And he is into second
Oh, I
base
done it.
with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their
Now
chance
batting,
right here.
right
They've
fielder,
struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get
Man,
on.
like shit.
Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
This is popped up. Chavez is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again.
Fucking
Chad
absolute
Dutton
stunner.
still in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dutton.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
Hold
way.
up, right here.
Ibarra is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. Into the box now, Fernando
Now batting.
Escalona.
The left
Terrible.
fielder, Fernando Escalona.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You go. 2-2.
Boomer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the designated hitter,
Let's go.
Logan
batter.
Ridgway. No
The
hits in
designated
3
hitter,
tries so far. He
Logan
struck out once.
Ridgway.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Boomer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger.
That could have been bad.
Digging in and looking for more.
center fielder,
Josh
number
Boomer.
4.
He'll try to follow up the
Josh
double in his last
Boomer.
at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
So the one
Well
time when I got
behind
that fucking
fastball was
side.
a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final
Wallace
score for our
Nix
ball game.
notches his
That
3rd
was
win of the
terrible.
year.
That was fucking terrible.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Yep.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Sure thing. Left fielder. Sounds interesting. Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay, let's play. Springfield Cardinals always fuck me up. speed up. Slow as shit. Oh fuck, I forgot about these games. My controller's too sensitive. Okay, that was bad apparently. Oh. That was shocking. I hate that shit. Bro, how does that get your speed up? Just saying. You know what I mean?
Minor League Baseball is...
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up.
Oh, fuck off, that was a ball as well.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That was tough.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this
Skip
lineup.
this
The
shit,
one thing
Jesus.
that jumps out is the fact that they are last.
Come on, big
Digging
guy,
in,
one
Josh
time. Here we go.
Boomer.
Northwest
His
Arkansas.
last at-bat didn't
left
go
fielder.
his way as he popped
Josh
out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back
Hey, come on
shoulder,
now.
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Just behind the fastball there. 2
Jesus.
strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting
go,
that
baby.
front
Find a
foot
good
down
pitch.
in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too
Take a
late
look,
there.
take a look.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey,
What?
there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of
How was
traffic.
that not on
D-Roll.
time?
He's
That was a
given
good
up
fucking
several
hit.
hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That
Now
is the
batting,
name of the game for this
designated hitter,
offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch.
Parson.
Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Hunter
third baseman.
Dozier.
Hunter.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't
Can't
say
remember how to
he's
steal a
tickling
base.
around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Runners off for second. Line to the right side.
Nice rip.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic
Come on,
used
baby,
to
get your pitch
perfection.
up there.
Balls
Now
hit
batting,
to the outfield.
the
The
catcher,
batter does his job.
Brian
I don't know how that runner's
King.
standing on
Oh,
second
shut
still.
up.
You
They
tip your
threw
hat
it
to
to
the
third,
outfield
that's
to
how.
get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Ulrich.
The
He
first
flew
baseman,
out at
number
his last
25.
at
Hit
bat.
something.
Johnny
Here it comes on 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now
So stepping in, Franklin Driver. He reached on a single in his first try. The 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 bases. So striding in, Josh Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Bold strike, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
In the air to straightaway right. Trainer moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. At the plate, Francisco Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Boomer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Boomer.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Josh Boomer. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
What's up right now?
Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Trainer on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Sound.
Welcome to MLB.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Batting 3rd, the left fielder, Josh Boomer.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Burris is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So a relatively routine. So digging in now, Ethan Perkins. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Heads up, heads up.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Digging in, Josh Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trainer coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Henry Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Relay.
Boomer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Pena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a bit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yes.
Digging in, Josh Boomer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half.
Shit. Come on.
Digging in once again, Tommy Shealy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shealy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Boomer is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Stepping in, Christopher Trainer.
The batter, number 29.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Boomer sprinting after it. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
What? The fuck you?
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at
No,
all.
it didn't.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
That's still go fucking down.
Now at the plate, Francisco Pena. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Boomer going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Josh
the
Boomer.
left
He
fielder.
looked to bounce back after striking out his
Boomer.
last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The run is in, thrown out a second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Made it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clint Parsons.
The batter, the center fielder, Clint Parsons.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Naturals
Our
came
final
through
line
late,
score
taking the lead
for
in the 8th
victorious
to secure
Naturals,
the victory.
5 runs, 10 hits.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball
your
comes your way on the
Springfield.
show. At the plate, Josh Boomer. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Josh
First delivery to him
Boomer.
on the way. No balls
So
and a
well,
strike to count. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is
Can't see the
retired.
fucking ball.
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Digging in
Can't
for
see
his
the fucking
second
ball.
at-bat, Francisco
Now
Pena.
batting,
And we'll see
catcher,
what he can do here. 2
Francisco.
on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Pena.
Swing, high drive,
That's what I
left
gotta do,
field
it's not
and
fucking
deep.
home run. It is,
Boomer
it's not-
looks up,
Why are you giving me
and
fucking
it's
field this shit?
gone.
What do you expect me to do? I don't want to watch them get a home
Boy, this
run.
guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
It make no sense.
Standing in, Josh
The left fielder,
Boomer.
number
He's
4.
0 for 1 thus far.
Boomer.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0 and 1.
Can't see the
You might
fucking
see a
ball.
change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And this will
Make it a
find
second.
the wall deep in the
Make
corner.
it a second.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
No, I just need to rest my
Striding
team.
forward
Fucking
now is the
5-0.
DH,
Jesus Christ.
Clint
The designated
Parsons.
hitter.
He'll look to bounce
Clint
back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shealy moves over. And that ends the inning.
I'm scoring, am I?
Trying to pick things up where he
The
left
left
off.
fielder, number 4.
Josh Boomer.
Josh
He'll try to follow up the
Boomer.
double in his
Hey, have a
last
good rip
at-bat
up
with
there,
another
huh?
big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Odom, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
popped him up.
Oh, fuck off.
Perkins waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Fuck
A
off.
run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Springfield's out in front. So striding forward now, Francisco Pena. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
I remember watching another fucking home run.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he
Bro,
can't track
fucking
it down for
camera.
a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Digging in now,
Keep the camera
Tommy
fucking in one
Sheely.
spot.
The left fielder, number 4, Tommy Sheely.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Boomer, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Striding into the box, Jake
Now
Newsom.
batting,
He
center
flew out
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Jake Newsom.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Boomer will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Settling in now, Josh Boomer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
How am I swinging late?
And it's fouled away. Odom, the runner at 3rd with no outs.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. To 2nd now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
RBI double.
Stepping in, Clint Parsons.
Now batting, designated
Definitely
hitter,
an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at 1st and 2nd
batting,
now with
the
nobody
3rd
out.
baseman, Hunter
Hey, like you can, like you can.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Just so shit at me.
Now in the box, Chad
Now
Dutton.
batting,
He'll
the
swing it from the
fielder,
left side right here.
Chad.
One of the things this guy would like to do
I
from the
know
left
shit,
side
but-
is swing it a little
right,
bit
come on,
better
baby.
against
You're up,
right-handed
you're up,
pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And the run is in to score from 2nd.
Yeah, boy.
There you go. Nice rip. Nice rip.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Still
and
lost.
it certainly won't be his last.
8-4 tonight. Springfield led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
final line score
Ross
for our ball
Lima
game.
notches
For the
his 3rd
victorious
win of the
Springfield
year.
Cardinals,
Fred
8 runs
Wagner
on
permitted
13
6
hits.
earned
No
runs to
errors.
come
They left
across
6
in
men
the
on
losing
base.
effort. Minor League Baseball now on
Ladies
the
and
show as
gentlemen,
our road trip makes a
your
stop in the Double-A
Springfield
Texas League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the... Ready now, Josh Boomer,
Batting
13
third.
at-bats in
The
the
left
series
fielder.
so far with
Josh
4 hits.
Boomer.
Here comes the first pitch.
All right,
Ground
hang
ball
on,
sent
hang
back
on,
up the
right here,
middle.
right here.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how did they lock up us? Now at the plate, Josh
batting.
Boomer. He
The
got
left
on
fielder.
top of one and was a ground-out victim last
Boomer.
time. Line hard toward
Oh,
right center.
fuck off.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the... Stepping in and ready for another
left
shot,
fielder, number
Josh
4.
Boomer,
Josh
and their runners at the corners
Boomer.
now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You just fuck off.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Round it, find the ball.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all.
Did he not
as
get the
inning
fucking RBI?
digging
Really?
in the switch hitter, Ethan
Really?
Perkins.
You couldn't
He flew
run
out in
the
his last
fucking-
at bat.
Ethan
Fuck you.
Perkins.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Boomer, and that retires the side. So no runs, no base hits, no... Stepping up to the plate, Josh Boomer.
Just go simple.
Boomer.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
From the stretch. Now here's a...
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
There's one on to first, and that's the very last
Straight
thing
at
they needed
him.
at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly
Straight
2 away
fucking
now.
at him.
And the score finishes
It's the shortest
4-1
game
today.
ever.
The Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Fuck you, you bastards.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
I need to get my fucking power up, but alright, never gives it to me. Oh, I hate this shit. Red in the red, blue in the blue, yeah? Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Okay. Just can't fucking... Fuck you. What? I can't fucking hit any of them. Jesus. That's terrible. Fucking terrible.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Point 388. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Welcome into this. Standing in, Matt Crowder comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, we got to force it once.
The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Boomer moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Okay.
Into the box, Josh Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Clint Parsons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Now batting, Brian Pins. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Crowder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
The first baseman, Johnny Ulrich.
The 0-1 offering, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits.
Just run the first time, you know.
Let's go, kid.
Ready for another chance? Josh Boomer.
Josh Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Fuck off.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Keith Ashby. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air.
No, wrong way, you mong.
Boomer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Josh Boomer.
Left fielder, Josh Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center.
Make the turn, find the
and
ball.
he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
For a run.
In to score, the runner from second.
Boy, that's Rick.
Are you happy?
At the plate, Clint Parsons. 2 men on,
Now
2 away here in the fourth.
designated hitter, Clint Parsons.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. Now at the plate, Josh Boomer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get out of here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
I make it.
And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The designated hitter, Clint Parsons.
The 1-2. Popped up.
Oh, he fucking
And
dropped
that's
it.
the second out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Pins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Now one pitch, right?
Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a.
Naturally shit, yeah.
So coming to the plate, Josh Boomer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Like you can.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
High
that
in the
was
air and drifting out to
straight.
shallow center. Sanchez moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again,
Now batting.
Hall. He'll look to
catcher.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left
Swear
field.
to God.
Boomer
Okay.
on the move. He's there and records the first down.
I was gonna say, if it was gonna make me watch another fucking home run, I was done. Shut up, motorbike outside.
Ashby will be charged with trying to
Leading
start a
off for
rally
Tulsa,
in the 9th as they
the
go
right
to
fielder.
work against Kimbrell.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Boomer is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish
Maybe
better
this
than
gets
that
the
very
Cardinals.
often. Only
And we
needed
lost
4
two.
pitches to
Massive.
slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his
Victorious
guys.
Naturals, 9 runs on.
Welcome to MLB. Striding in, Josh
Batting
Boomer.
third.
He also
The
had
left
3
fielder.
hits in the win last
Josh
night.
Boomer.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
High
no.
fly ball out to straightaway
No.
center. Moving under it. Oh no. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the
Skip
home
this
team
shit, I
starting
don't care.
lineup.
Don't.
Stepping up now, Matt
The left
Crowder.
fielder,
He'll look to
number
bounce
20.
back after striking out his last time up.
Crowder.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Boomer will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner
Ronald
digging in to
Garcia.
try it again. Ronald
first baseman,
Garcia,
number 9.
runner in scoring position with 2
Ronald.
gone.
Garcia.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Ready on 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Boomer ranging back to the track.
Bro,
but it
why didn't you
bangs
catch
off the
it?
wall, and that should get him on the board.
You literally just fucking stood right there.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big
fuck
rip
is
and
wrong
is able
with
to
you?
drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Just stood there like a fucking lemon.
Into the box now,
Now
Josh
batting,
Boomer.
left
He
fielder.
flew out in his
Josh
last at-bat.
Boomer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing
Fuck, did he
doing.
not catch it?
Ramos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Or no, they didn't
Into the
fucking
box
catch that
now,
ball.
Josh
Leading
Boomer.
off
4
for
for 2
Northern
on his line thus
Arkansas.
far.
The left fielder. Boomer.
And he popped him
Oh,
up.
fuck off.
Back into foul territory behind first. Garcia has it, and it's a quick out.
Garcia can suck my dick.
Coming to the plate now, Kana
The center
Ono.
fielder,
1 for
number
2 on his
33.
line
Catch
so
mine,
far
but
in
I
the
can't
game.
catch his.
Oh no.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Boomer racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Like,
That's
why can't I
what good
catch
hitters
that?
do. You get a
I'm not even
pitch
gonna
you
try
like, and
anymore
you just
because I fucking
explode on
tried.
it.
Ready once again,
left fielder,
Josh
number 4.
Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Boomer.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and a strike to count.
Easy now, your turn. Here we go, no one better.
I don't know.
Fly ball out
you're
to
through.
straightaway
Fuck
right.
off.
Sanchez
Suck
is there
dick.
to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in and looking for more. Kana
batting,
Ono,
the
2 for
center
3
fielder.
with a double on his
Kana.
line so far.
Oh no.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Boomer has it in his tracks,
3-3-3.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
0-4.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Josh
off for
Boomer.
Northwest Arkansas.
First
No
pitch of
one
the
out.
at-bat.
Boomer.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to
Now
end it
batting.
right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Flint.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Now batting. The third
And that
baseman.
brings in Hunter Dozier. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to it. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Man, they say good baseball is contagious, and so is bad baseball, apparently. 4 errors for them now. If they win this thing, it will definitely be despite their gloves.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Just run.
And they get the double play at third.
I didn't even tell him to fucking run. He just did.
So stepping in,
The left
Josh
fielder, number
Boomer.
4.
He singled his last time up.
Boomer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count.
Fucking pissed me off.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
Here's a
fuck
pop-up
off.
now.
just
Garcia
smack him with your
shading
bat.
to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Sanchez.
fielder,
He's
number
1 for
31.
4 for the game.
You watch him get a
Kevin.
fucking run off this.
Sanchez.
This is hit the other way
No,
out toward
every
left
time.
field. Boomer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty
Why can't we
painless
run
half
fucking
of the
backwards and
inning,
not
all
push forwards?
told. So a big moment in the ball game here.
Now back
John
off.
Galarraga, as he'll hit with the
John
go-ahead run at third and 2
Galarraga.
away. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Boomer moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and so striding in, Josh
Fielder.
Boomer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Suck dick.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Pitch
Oh,
popped up.
fuck off. Did that just happen?
Garcia is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Suck a dick, you fat
At the
cunt.
plate, Fernando Valdez, as the
Leading
switch
off
hitter will
for
take his
Tulsa,
cuts
the
left-handed
designated hitter.
here.
One of the things this guy
Fernando
would like to do from the left side
Valdez.
is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitching.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the
For
game.
the victorious Nationals.
Yeah, you see, he
4
finishes
runs
with a
on 10
3-hit
hits.
game,
No errors.
including
They
a double.
left
He
20
can feel
runners
good
on
about
base.
that.
The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display
please
as minor
welcome.
league baseball comes. Coming to the plate now, Josh
Batting
Boomer,
third.
and he could give
No
his guys an
fielder.
early lead if he can come through here.
All right, this is your
First
pitch, right here,
offering
right
on
here.
its way. Hit in the
Get
air
down.
down the right field line. And
Run.
this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over
Wait,
the
what?
wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to
Okay.
wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
So here's the
Take
cleanup
it.
hitter, Clint Parsons,
The center
as he'll
fielder.
get his first
Clint
opportunity in this one.
Parsons.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good
Batting
count
fifth,
and drive the
third baseman,
baseball out of the
Hunter.
yard to create their runs.
Dozier.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Ulrich.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ono is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound.
Now at the plate, Ronald
Now
Garcia
the
will try to
first
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Josh Boomer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
Boomer on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ono coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Dozier.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side.
Come on,
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3. So digging in now, Matt Crowder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Crowder.
Hey, put him away right
The
here.
1-2. Swinging a looper to left. Boomer ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now to the plate, Josh Boomer. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Boomer.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Sweat takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in once again, Josh Boomer.
4, Josh Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ono is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual for one of the best in the game.
4-2 the final score today.